Oh, there you are, YouTube.
Okay, number 10 today. What is it? What is it? I can't see it. Oh, The Sixth Sense. Awesome. That's a good one. That's one of our favorites.
Okay, so we finished watching the movie. This is probably going to be a quick review because I just worked from, I don't know, what was it? 7, left 6:30. I don't know, 13, 14 hours, something like that. Busy day. I'm tired. So I don't want to have to do a lot of editing. Not that I even do a lot of editing with these anyway. But, okay, let's get to Sixth Sense. I'm just talking about my day. So this movie is fantastic. You know, I feel like when I'm watching this one or Signs, each one of them are my favorite Shyamalan movies. But I think this one does edge out Signs. Signs, I can find little problems with it that I have. Very tiny problems. But this one, I don't know if I have any issues with it. I think I love it thoroughly, through and through. And I just remember the first time I saw it, because I did not see this in the theater. I rented it, and somehow, like I rented it very, like soon when it came out. And somehow I did not know the twist. I didn't know the ending. Somehow, maybe I just wasn't on the internet enough at that time. That doesn't make sense though, because this is 99. Maybe that's true. That's probably it, because I probably wasn't looking up movie stuff on the internet at that point. But regardless, I did not know the twist. It was never revealed to me at school or anything. And I remember, for me, it happened when that wedding ring dropped. When that thing dropped, which is, I think, kind of when it's supposed to happen. Maybe that's like a second before it's supposed to happen, but it was just kind of like, oh my gosh. And it was just like, this movie's fantastic. I think it's one of the best movies of 99. When you think of 99 as one of the greatest years in cinema history, I feel like this movie has to be in the conversation as to why that's one of the best years in cinema. I mean, there are a lot of films that are included in terms of why 99 is such a successful movie year. You could talk about like the teen movies of that time period, which is interesting because it was a very, you know, we have all of those like John Hughes things and Brat Pack things from the 80s, but 99 was a very unique year also. And I don't even know if it has the teen movies anyway. I'm off topic. I'm so off topic. Has the same recognition as the Brat Pack and John Hughes movies, but I feel like it needs to be more famous or something. But anyway, 99 was so good, and this is one of the reasons why. Haley Joel Osment was nominated for what, like supporting, even though I would say he's like a co-lead. I understand if you want to call him supporting. I get it. I get it. Because who are we actually following here is Bruce Willis. It's, you know, they're like co-leads, but it's like Haley Joel Osment's like second co-lead, that sort of thing. But I would have loved for Bruce Willis to have earned an Oscar nomination for this. I think that would have been so nice. Toni Collette did. She has some amazing scenes, especially at the end. Gets me every single time. It's so good. Her and Haley Joel Osment, that's just one of my favorite scenes. But yeah, Bruce Willis is great too. And I think, you know, he never got nominated for an Oscar. I think this would have been a cool film to be his first and, you know, even only nomination. I think that would have been great. He's contributed so much to cinema, and this just would have been a great choice. I wish that would have happened. Maybe even if he didn't win, it would have been such a great nomination. I don't know who we'd kick out, though, because if I remember right, that was a pretty rockin' year. Was it, or was for supporting? Was it for lead? I don't know. My busy day at work is not letting me recall those names. Having a tough time doing it. Um, but yeah, it had this one Best Picture. I would have been cool with it. Of course, we got American Beauty, which is I like that movie. But this would have been a fantastic win as well. And I think maybe a cooler win actually because of its horror nature, its thriller nature, thriller as they call it, but its horror ghost story. That just would have been such a fantastic, such a great Best Picture win. And maybe, I'm trying to remember, well, I guess it was probably Mendez who won for Best Director for um, American Beauty, but wouldn't it have been great if it was M. Night Shyamalan? Was he nominated? I can't remember. I don't think so. Maybe he was. He probably was. I don't remember though. Yes, I'm pretty sure he was. Wouldn't that have been a cool win? Although, first time, I don't know. Maybe that's good that he didn't win because a lot of people don't like a lot of his later movies, and people would have been like, oh, we gave him the award too early. And it's like, I know I do this sometimes myself, but it's not about a body of work, it's about a single film. So, single film, and he would have won, and that movie is Sixth Sense. I would have been cool with it. Anyway, I'm tired. I want to get this edited and then head to bed. Maybe watch an episode of the Great British Baking Show or British Bake Off. I don't know. It feels like that show has 30 different names. Gonna watch that, and then perhaps I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this for more Pure Hangout. I see dead people.